Hey everybody, welcome back to Wildcat Guitars. Coming to you with another installment of Favorite Guitar in the Shop. Today, we're looking at the mighty Gibson wall. I am a lifelong Fender player. I have not had many Les Pauls, had a couple of 335s, couple of SGs. So when I'm looking at this, I'm trying to think of what would I pick here? What would I add that would fill a void from what I don't have? Obviously, everything on this wall is very different than what I normally play. So I think part of it for me too is trying to think about what would I play that is not just usable, but comfortable. I will say that I love 335s. I love the tone that a good semi-hollow gives you. Admittedly, the body's a little big for me as a shorter guy. So I think where I would start is with a 339. I've never had a chance to own one of these. Have played them, even did a gig with one time, but it was borrowed, so didn't have a lot of experience. I did like it, but I will say too that I would be using it more from the standpoint of the smaller body and it being a little bit more comfortable, but not necessarily giving me what, you know, a true 335 would give me. I love SGs. I've always loved SGs. This one, when we got this one into the shop, I was trying not to drool on it. This is a 61 Murphy Lab in super aged vintage white. The checking in this body is absolutely incredible. One of the best checking jobs I have ever seen on a guitar. And it just, you know, I mean, there's just nothing not to love about this. It's light, it's comfortable. It just gives you everything that SG players are looking for. And obviously, aesthetically, it's just gorgeous. Everything's got that slight yellow age to it. Number 3, and I'll just say right now, this is the winner. There's no reason to even go back to it. In the world of Gibson and in the world of Les Pauls, there's nothing that I find more beautiful than a Les Paul Custom Black Beauty. Regardless of whether it's gold hardware or aged nickel, just that absolute jet black with all of the white binding. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. No wonder BB played an all black 335. So that definitely would be my winner. And you know, I'm going to be honest and tell you that the entire reason that I'm picking it is because of how it looks. So,
well, I mean, that's why we all choose our guitars, right? It's how they look. Anyway, I'm going to start off here with the 335. I like the 64 to the 61, and the main difference here is going to be the block inlay. I like the mini blocks on there a little bit better than I like the dots. And like Mikki said, I just love the tone that you get out of a 335. I mean, I love the way this looks on the back. And I'm kind of a big dude, so I can actually play these on stage and not look like I'm wearing something that's like huge. Next, Les Paul. I am a Gibson guy. Les Pauls were my first love as far as guitars go. Gary Rossington, Dwayne Allman, Stone Gossard. Lots of guys. I love the Les Paul look, and I kind of like the lighter finishes on these. The Honey Bursts, the Iced Tea, and this one's Dirty Lemon. And it's just got a great flame on there. It's strong and solid all the way through. And it's actually like not a super heavy Les Paul either. I could probably actually play this one if I wanted to. And yeah, again, just classic rock tone. I love the mahogany back and neck. It's just a great, great look. But ultimately, I'm an SG guy, And my winner is going to be this white Murphy Lab. It's just, I love the checking on this. White with a black pick guard, and the knobs is just, I mean, it's as classic to me as Mikki's choice with the black Les Paul. I love, I could go for either in black or white. It would look equally good to me. I really love this SG2 because it's a super unique piece of mahogany, but this one would ultimately be my winner, being Murphy Lab with a white, with the checking, and SG, so it's lightweight, and I just love the SG tone. It gets you a nice in-between sound for what all the other Gibsons are doing, but it's unique to itself.
Yeah,
I'm getting this from a Les Paul or a 335.
In Gibson's custom shop world, that's a real standout. I almost didn't pick the Black Beauty over that. It was real close.
So
real close.
Yeah, so there you have it. That's how close these are. And honestly, if we do this video an hour later, we might pick completely different guitars. He's
not lying. He's not lying.
So for now, these are our winners: a white SG Murphy Lab, the Les Paul Custom in Ebony, and those are our favorite Gibsons in the shop. So stay tuned for more of these videos, and don't forget to like and subscribe.